Latina Pies Passenger Princess Vlogs. I'm gonna try my best to do a weekly vlog series. I recently quit my job, which was fun. I decided to pursue freelancing again and also doing my own content. I'll show you a bit of that behind the scenes process, but at the moment I've been doing so much editing. So I do not live in Dubai. I'm incorrectly titling this because I'm just working towards SEO. I live next to Dubai. It's like 20 minutes away. It's an emirate called Sharjah, which is really so beautiful. It's more cultural education sort of centric, and we currently have a new downtown that has been built, which is really beautiful. We go there for coffee quite a lot. And yeah, today's Friday prayers, so we're headed to Friday prayers right now. For all y'all who don't know, it's like this tradition where Muslims gather at noon time on Friday, and Sharjah has a 3-day weekend, which is what makes us really special. So our weekend begins on Friday, then we're back to work on Monday. But anyways, we're headed to this new mosque today that I really want to check out. I'd like to start a new tradition in which we go see a different mosque every weekend. And so now today we're headed to the Khadeeja masjid. It looks really beautiful in photos. A masjid named after a woman is gonna hit the spot. Look, girls, we got a chandelier. Okay, so today I brought with me this translation of the Quran. I really like it. It doesn't have the Arabic side of it, unfortunately, but this is why it can fit in a paperback version. I'm all alone here. There's no other women. Why am I whispering? But we try to read every Friday. It's called the Cave of Kahf. I can't really pronounce that. It's meant to like shine light on you from one Friday to the next, which is a really beautiful thing. So I would like to get some of that light. Aww. Even has a little map. I love maps. So now we're headed to the House of Wisdom. It's one of my most favorite places in Sharjah. It's inspired by the Islamic Golden Age, where they actually had a physical House of Wisdom where people would come from all over the world and they would translate books into the Arabic language. As payment, they would receive the book's weight in gold. Really cool intellectual thing, like let's say Greek thought, mathematic principles, medicine, philosophy. This sort of work was then given to Europe and it helped inspire the Renaissance. So that's like a very, very cool thing from the Islamic Golden Age. This is one of my favorite places to come and work. It's also really a nice place to study if you're a student. There's like this internal courtyard area. That's a good place to go and take phone calls because it is a library, so you're meant to be kind of quiet. This is one of the places where you can sit and meet. And there's a cafe upstairs called Frame. There's a kids area, so they do a lot of workshops, and then there's a lot of like little meeting rooms that you can book if you're a member. So now I'm gonna do some little CV updating. Are those pineapples or mangoes? I actually don't know. I think pineapples. Very refreshing. So let me show you one of my favorite areas. Okay, this is a really beautiful place. When it's summer, it's a bit hotter. Right now, it just feels warm, but it's really nice. You can take phone calls out here because inside, you have to be a bit quieter. When I got my matcha to go, because I couldn't finish it. I just got this feeling you gon' take and leave. I just got this feeling you don't say what you mean. I just hate this feeling, but I can't fight this feeling. I can't fight this feeling no more. Okay, so now we're done. I love their store. It's filled with like really cutesy things. Oh, it looks so coquette. It's even socks. I'd have to speak in a low voice because it is a library at the end of the day. And I'm not used to talking quietly because I'm a very loud talker, especially when I get excited. We're headed to an esports tournament that's organized by the Shams Media office. Sharjah has been heavily investing in esports and gaming as well. I do love gaming. I've been a gamer ever since I was a kid, and my dad used to leave me alone at home just playing StarCraft campaigns. So that's how I first got into gaming, and then I went into MMOs like World of Warcraft. I was an officer, then I was a guild master. I was even a high warlord in the classic version of WoW. Anyways. My laptop with me and we're headed into the Shams Business Center. It has meeting rooms, co-working spaces, and I just saw a gym through the window, so I'm really curious about what this place holds. This is also the place where you can get licenses to open up your own business. It's a very like entrepreneurial type of thing. This is a men's only gym. Look at this mirror, what a nice outfit of the day mirror. This is my outfit of the day. These are my heels. They're just like some nude court pump shoes. I don't know what you call them. And then this is an abaya that I actually designed. It's like this silky Korean material, but it snags on everything, which is kind of annoying. And then I also made this inside dress. This is a turtleneck actually, and it zips up from the back. That way like my neck never shows and I don't have to think about it. I always get compliments on this. This is from Shab Village and it costs like 20 dirhams. I love bargains. I was wearing my sneakers earlier, but then I decided to switch into my heels because I was like, wait, who are we gonna meet today? I wanna look nice. I like these portraits. There are a bunch of little meeting spaces. This looks like if you're just gonna meet one person. Oh, this is so cute. Yes, I like this place already. Love me some monsteras. They called me a stranger. Hey guys, so I'm back at home now and the event actually lasted for 3 whole days. Each day had a different game as part of the esports tournament. So on the first day we had FIFA, and to be honest I was feeling a little bit socially anxious. It was like tapping into a whole new esports scene in UAE. There was like one familiar face, but other than that I didn't know who anyone was. So the days were filled with a lot of networking and just watching people play games. So that was awesome. Felt very intimate, more community oriented. It was just very wholesome vibe. So I hope you like seeing how my Friday usually goes, getting back into the groove of vlogging. So please let me know what you would like to see. I'm so open to ideas and suggestions. So go ahead and drop a comment down below. I'm super curious about what you guys would like to see because I mean, my life is my life, which means that it feels very ordinary and regular and routine to me, but I have no idea what might spark your interest and for you guys to be like, oh, that's different, you know? So I'm planning to do weekly vlogs. I have been recording videos for like years, but I've just never gotten around to edit them. And I've always given myself different excuses like, oh, I can't balance with work. Anyways, now I'm trying to change that because I'd like to, as I said, get into content creation for myself. It hit me at some point in time that I've helped a lot of people become influencers and content creators and made content for brands and companies, but I just never really took it seriously for myself. So here I am trying to get into weekly vlogging. I'm super open to your guys' ideas and recommendations. I like filmmaking, gaming, and just in general lifestyle stuff. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.